faith today.
Falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the hate. It's just another war, just another family torn.
Falling from my feet today.
Just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
I've gotta fight today to live another day, speaking my mind today.
My voice will be heard today.
I've gotta make a stand, but I am just a man.
I'm not superhuman.
My voice will be heard today. It's just another war, just another family
My
torn.
voice will be heard today.
It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy ourselves. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero.
Save me now.
I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
I need a hero to save my life. I need a hero just in time. Save me just in time. Save me just in time. Who's gonna fight for what's right? Who's gonna help us survive? We're in the fight of our lives.
When I'm ready to die.
Who's gonna fight for the weak? Who's gonna make them believe? I've got a hero living in me. I've gotta fight for what's right. Today I'm speaking my mind. If it kills me tonight,
When you're ready to
a
die.
hero's not afraid to give his life. A hero's gonna save me just in time. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero.
Save me now.
I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me. I need a hero who's gonna fight for what's right. Who's gonna help us survive. I need a hero who's gonna fight for the weak. Who's gonna make them believe. I need a hero. I need a hero. A hero's gonna save me just in time. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I gotta lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 I feel like a monster.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just getting started, don't you tiptoe, tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going up from this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
Goddamn, see you licking frosting from your own hands. Want another taste? I'm begging, yes, ma'am. I'm tired of all this candy on the dry land, dry land. Oh, waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going up from this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
Walk for me, baby. Walk for me now. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
Hey, you're fucking delicious. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me, baby. I'm going up from this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy. That's right.
Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean.
When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold, when your dreams all fail and the ones we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale, I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you pull my key, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide, it's where my out all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you've made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you pull my key, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make. I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul. I
the no trigger fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down.
Cheering me up, spitting me out.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand.
Never will fall, never will hurt.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm
Made of fire.
who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm gone, they say that they've won.
Always been wrong, it's over and done.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round.
You're in the cold, look at me now.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm
Made of fire.
who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. You make me feel invincible. You make me feel invincible. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, not gonna stop. Invincible. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raise it up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible.
I know he hurt you, made you scared of love, too scared to love. He didn't deserve you, 'cause your precious heart is a precious heart. He didn't know what he had, and I thank God. Oh, and it's gonna take just a little time, but you're gonna see that I was born to love you.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
Promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter. Look in the mirror, you're beautiful, so beautiful. I'm here to remind you, you're my only one. Let me be the one to heal all the pain that it put put you through with love like you never knew. Just let me show you.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
Promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
I wanna believe that you got me, baby.
I swear I do from now into the next life.
I wanna love, wanna give you all my heart. What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall? What if I cry? And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches, are they looking at me? Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm
We're up when the rooster crows, clock in when the whistle blows. 8 hours ticking slow, and then tomorrow we'll do it all over again. I'm a member of a blue-collar crowd. They can never, no, they can't keep us down. If you gotta label me proud. I belong to the drinking class. Monday through Friday, man, we bust our backs. Well, if you're one of us, raise your glass. Well, I belong to the drinking class. We laugh, we cry, we love. Go hard when the going's tough. Push back, come push and shove. Knock us down, we'll get back up again and again. I'm a member of a good time crowd. We get rowdy, we get wild and loud. If you gotta label me proud. I belong to the drinking class. Monday through Friday, man, we bust our backs. Well, if you're one of us, raise your glass. Well, I belong to the drinking class. We all know why we're here. A little fun, a little music, a little whiskey, a little beer. We're gonna shake off those long week blues. Ladies, break out your dancing shoes. It don't matter what night it is, it's Friday, it's Saturday, it's Sunday. I just wanna hear you say, I just wanna hear you sing it. Y'all sing it with me. We belong to the drinking class. Monday through Friday, man, we bust our backs. Well, if you're one of us, raise your glass. We belong to the drinking class. Yeah, we belong to the drinking class. Monday through Friday, man, we bust our backs. Well, if you're one of us, raise your glass.
fortune never could compete. If I had you, life would be a party, it'd be ecstasy. Yeah, if I had you, that would be the only thing I ever need. Yeah, if I had you, then money, fame, and fortune never could compete. Never could compete with you. Life would be a party, it'd be ecstasy. Ecstasy without you. If I had you.
It's easy to be right when everything repeats. It's easier to cut us down and point our defeat. It's easy to be right when everything repeats. Dig below the surface, find your insecurities. Tell me, maybe you were right, maybe I was wrong, but I've been silent for far too long. Maybe you were right, maybe I should go, but I've been silent for far too long. What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? To rip the heart from your hate. To rip the heart from your hate. You'll always walk away, soon you'll have to face it. Your distance from reality won't bury or erase it. I tried to do the same, living so complacent, but the problems wouldn't go away. So I turned around to face them. Tell me, maybe you were right, maybe I was wrong, but I've been silent for far too long. Maybe you were right, maybe I should go, but I've been silent for far too long. What will it take to rip the heart from your hate? What will it take? What will it take to rip the heart from your hate?
me, so I fall. We'll manifest our destiny. I want you here right next to me. I wanna feel your skin on mine. No sense of false security. I wanna give you all that I can be. Don't you worry, baby, I'll never leave you behind. Don't you turn off the light. Tuck me into bed at night. Tell me a story, make it all alright. Lay down if you're feeling broken. I'll get up if you're finally woken from your sleep tonight, where your dreams ignite. Leave the words unspoken. Get it off your chest, you'll know then that it's alright to watch your dreams ignite. Oh, 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 oh. Watch your dreams slowly start to ignite, exploding into 1,000,000 little lights. We can't freeze time 'cause it isn't right. We're stepping down the clock until we go blind. Don't you worry, baby, I'll never leave you behind. Hold your back of mine. Tuck me into bed at night. Tell me a story, make it alright. You said that you didn't wanna play this game. Took all we had and washed it down the drain. You said to hate the player, not the game. But I know that there was in the same. It's just the way it goes. The deck is stacked against me, so I fall. Lay down if you're feeling broken. I'll get up if you're finally woken from your sleep tonight, where your dreams ignite. Leave the words unspoken. Get it off your chest, you'll know then that it's alright to watch your dreams. Lay down if you're feeling broken. I'll get up if you're finally woken from your sleep tonight, where your dreams ignite. Leave the words unspoken. Get it off your chest, you'll know then that it's alright to watch your dreams ignite.
Okay, I've got a lot to get through and not a lot of time, and I feel like you weren't hearing me before, so here goes. I know hell's population is out of control. It's a bad situation, it's taking a toll. If we rehab these sinners and cleanse all their souls at my has-been hotel. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Right, extermination. I know you guys fly down just to kill once a year, and it must be annoying to schlep all the way here. If they join you in heaven, that trip disappears. You can wave at your farewell. It'll be a happy day.
Let me stop you right there, save us all precious time.
Okay.
If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. 'Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot. 'Cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Just try to chillax, babe, you're wasting your breath. Did I hear you imply that they don't deserve death? Are they winners, are they sinners? 'Cause it's cut and dry. There is fair, an eye for an eye. Yeah. When all's said and done, there's the question of fun. And for those of us with divine ordainment, extermination is entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah! Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Had their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot. 'Cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell's forever, and it's meant to suck a lot. So give up your dumb endeavor, 'cause you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention,
Oh shit!
Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting, why'd you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding, you don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise me, just hold my hand. Raise your head, look into my wishful eyes. That fear that's inside you will lift, give it time. I can see everything you're blind to now. Your prayers will be answered. Let God whisper how to tell me you need me. I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So die tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. Promise you, just hold my hand. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. I'll be right here. Hold my hand. I know you're scared and your pain isn't perfect, but don't you give up on yourself. I heard a story, a girl she once told me that I would be happy again. Hold my I heard from the heavens.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods?
for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's got to be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be soon and he's got to be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's got to be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be soon and he's got to be larger than life. Larger than life.
I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life.
I told the world one day I would pay it back. Say it on tape and lay it recorded so that one day I can play it back. But I don't even know if I believe it when I'm saying that. God's starting to creep and every day it's just so gray and black. Hope I just need a ray of that, cause no one sees my vision when I play it for them. They just say it's whack, but they don't know what dope is. And I don't know if I was awake or asleep when I wrote this. All I know is you came to me when I was at my lowest. You picked me up, breathing life in me. I owe my life to you. Before the life of me, I don't see why you don't see like I do. But it just dawned on me, you lost the sun. Demons fighting you, it's dark. Let me turn on the lights and brighten it and enlighten you. I don't think you realize what you mean to me, not the slightest clue. Cause me and you were like a crew. I was like your sidekick, you gon' either wanna fight when I get off this fucking mic, or you gon' hug me. But I'm out of options, there's nothing else I can do, cause
I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life.
it hurts when I see you struggle. You come to me with ideas, you say they're just pieces, so I'm puzzled. Cause the shit I hear is crazy, but you're either getting lazy or you don't believe in you no more. Seems like your own opinion's not one you conform. Can't make a decision, you keep questioning yourself, second guessing, and it's almost like you're begging for my help. Like I'm your leader, you're supposed to fucking be my mentor. I can endure no more demand you remember who you are. It was you who believed in me when everyone was telling you don't sign me. Everyone at the fucking label, let's tell the truth. You risked your career for me, I know it as well as you. Nobody wanted to fuck with a white boy tramp crying in this booth. You saved my life, now maybe it's my turn to save yours. But I could never repay you, what you did for me is way more. But I ain't giving up faith, and you ain't giving up on me. Get up, Dre, I'm dying, I need you, come back for fuck's sake.
I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. I need a doctor.
It literally feels like a lifetime ago, but I still remember the shit like it was just yesterday. Though you walked in, yellow jumpsuit, whole room, crack jokes. Once you got inside the booth, told you like smoke with the friends. Some of them I put on, but they just left. They said they was riding to the death, but where the fuck are they now? Now that I need them, I don't see none of them. All I see is Slim. Fuck all you fair weather friends, all I need is him. Fucking backstabbers, when the chips were down, you just laughed at us. Now you about to feel the fucking wrath of aftermath, faggots. You gon' see us in our lab jackets and ask where the fuck we been. You can kiss my indecisive ass, crack maggots and the cracker's ass. Lil' cracker jack beat, making whack ass backwards it's producers, I'm back, bastards. One more CD and then I'm packing up my bags. And as I'm leaving, I guarantee they'll scream, Dre, don't leave us like that, man. Cause
I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor, to bring me back to life.
Adventure seeker on an empty street, just an alley creeper, light on his feet. A young fighter screaming with no time for down, with the pain and anger, can't see a way out. It ain't much I'm asking. I heard him say, gotta find me a future, move out of my way. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Listen, all you people, come gather round. I gotta give me a game plan. Gotta shake it to the ground. Just give me what I know is mine. People, do you hear me? Just give me the sign. It ain't much I'm asking. If you want the truth, here's to the future, for the dreams of youth. I want it all. Give it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. I want it all. Yes, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it now.
I'm a man with a one-track mind, so much to do in one lifetime. Being man for compromise and where's and why's and living lies, so I'm living it all. Yes, I'm living it all, and I'm giving it all, and I'm giving it all. afraid. Down in the darkness, I was crawling through the human race. I heard the voices through the dark. So I beat my fist against my chest, against my heart. Hey, oh, hear the sound. We are the underground. Hey, oh, rising up, but not afraid of fighting. I finally found my place. I put the war paint on my face, and I'm ready to give whatever it takes. Standing at the edge of the fire, fighting for the will to survive. I feel it burning under my skin, and I'm back on my feet again. This is the feeling, I can't believe it. My heart is bleeding out, now I'm dangerous. Feet in the fire, higher and higher. Rising up, now I'm dangerous. Silence the voices in my head. I picked my poison, now I'll drink it to the bitter end. Hey, oh, hear me now. I'll take on the darkness by myself, 'cause I'm ready to give whatever it takes. Standing at the edge of the fire, I don't know how I ever survived. I feel it burning under my skin, and I'm back on my feet again. This is the feeling, I can't believe it. My heart is bleeding out, now I'm dangerous. Feet in the fire, higher and higher. Rising up, now I'm dangerous. This is the feeling, I can't believe it. My heart is bleeding out, now I'm dangerous. Feet in the fire, higher and higher. Rising up, now I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. Rising up, now I'm dangerous.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die, they become a part of you. Every time you bleed for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they'll ride into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die when the world's calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your
choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there like a child. You whisper softly to me. You're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing. It's like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Let
Does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your pose as the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Yeah. I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay, yeah. I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stressing, or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay, okay. Yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. It obliterates me, the strength so grates me, annihilates me. I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. Not a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing. Every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. What if I were to lie, tell you everything is fine? Every single fucking day, I get closer to the grave. I am terrified, I fell asleep and I will again. Crush my car just to feel it down. Let out race me, integrate me, annihilate me. Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. No, I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Yes, the back of wolves are swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed, I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye. Today you die, unless of course you apologize for my son's pain and all his cries.
Decided we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape.
The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die.
What have you done? When does a ripple become a tidal wave?
43 left under your command.
When does a man become a monster?
I am your darkest moments, the monster that always draws near. Any last words?
All I gotta do is open this bag.
What? Remember me.
Ever wonder about what he's doing? How it all turned couple times. Why do we fall in love so easy, even when it's not right? Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Ever worry that it might be ruined? And does it make you wanna cry? When you're out there doing what you're doing, are you just getting by? Tell me, are you just getting by, by, by? Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Gotta get up and try, try, try. You
takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Break down, only alone I will cry out now. You'll never see what's hiding out, hiding out deep down. Yeah, I know, I've heard that to let your feelings show is the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. Yeah, I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I put my arm around, show you how strong I am. I put my arm around, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable.
is on your soul, old friend. I implore you to share the load. If it was thou who slew the angel, why not let your strength be known?
I always thought that I would keep blood off my face, but when that thing attacked, I had to act to cross that line and keep them safe. But if anyone knew, then all of hell would rise to war, and who